Good morning, my fellow traders, and welcome back to another live trading session by your boy Prodigy, where I show you guys what it's like to be a part-time trader, working on becoming a full-time millionaire every single day. So here we are, 4 minutes before the market even opens, guys, and we already did our pre-market analysis. I'm gonna drop that pre-market analysis video right after this one. PPI already hit early in the morning. SPY and Apple is the only one on my radar for today, guys. Here is what I'm looking at for SPY and Apple, but let's just go into the pre-market analysis and show you guys what I'm thinking. So, guys, the only thing that we're gonna be watching for today is on SPY. There's a potential double top here at the all-time highs. It recently just came up to retest that area in the pre-market, guys, so potentially a reject there. But overall, guys, we're just gonna watch the market still. I am gonna take trades. I am gonna try to take an A1 setup trade and hold for a good bad boy price target. And overall, guys, we're just gonna watch SPY here in this small little range, potentially a break back to the upside. Who knows? I can't imagine another bull day, but that would be insane. Really, realistically, maybe a sell-off day. Who knows, guys? We're just gonna watch the market and make sure we don't get clapped on anything if we do take anything, and make sure our setups are good. And as far as when it comes to Apple, guys, Apple is just ranging as well in this, and I do like range breakout trades. Something like this on Apple looks pretty solid. Any break to either direction, and I will just follow market. So if market's trending down, then of course I'll be looking for puts. If market's trending up, then I'll be looking for calls. But we do just have to wait for the market to do whatever it gives us and let it do its thing. So that's SPY and Apple, and Nvidia is just going straight up nuts. Like, that thing is still climbing. AMD not really going nowhere, still arranging in this general area. So SPY and Apple is just on my radar for today. Market's open. Let's see what we can catch, guys. I'm watching Apple here. Apple tried to push above the zone and then try to break above right, but check this out. Apple, you can compare the volume to yesterday's volume. No buyers. Sellers are pretty strong. Long wick to the upside, and the candle is about to close in 3 minutes inside the zone. So really, shorts could potentially look good here. So maybe we can start looking at the downside. Apple's closing in 9 minutes, and on a 30-minute time frame, it looks pretty solid that it's going to break below. On the 5 minutes too, we're closing below all EMAs. The most craziest hold in the world, but I do like this bearish pennant that we just broke down to. There comes the buyers, so you already know what we're gonna do. We just printed off some Apple puts, but look at how much we had to fight through. We had to fight through this bearish pennant, and then we finally got the breakdown to the downside. But guys, check it out. This is the recap of why we even entered Apple in the first place. Look at the 30-minute time frame, man. 30 minutes time frame is indicating that we're below VWAP, close below inside that zone. Come on, how much better does it get? Volume, like I said earlier before we even entered, and the reason why I was even thinking about entering it was because the buyer volume was gone. There was no buyer volume. When you compare it to the day before, it's nowhere to be found. And then you peep the 15 minutes, and on the first 15 minutes, we do get a break to the upside, and I was thinking about a retest, but then market started pushing down as a whole. So then I was thinking, okay, it is leaning more bearish. We got to follow the market. The trend is your friend. That's what I always say. 15-minute bearish engulfing, guys. You already know what that means. How much easier and better does it get? So that was Apple, guys. Now we're just looking for another trade setup. We want to find another trade setup as solid as that one. That is what I call a nice A1 setup, because the technical analysis was there. We're waiting on a higher time frame, and we did not just enter because we wanted to enter. We actually had to wait. And first, we almost entered calls on the retest of the zone, but then we noticed, and we had to use all our knowledge and education to understand that no, follow the trend. So anyways, guys, Apple printed. Let's see what else we can catch. SPY is here at the bottom of that zone. I'm currently just waiting and watching currently. So this is SPY on all the time frames. On the very top left, we got the hourly, 30 minutes on the top right, 15 and the 5 on the bottom left and right. So guys, currently just waiting for an entry. It does look weak, honestly. And then when I look at other stocks too, look at AMD bearish engulfing, bearish continuation to the downside. Nvidia did end up falling down, lower highs, almost trying to break on some intraday lows. Amazon lost its momentum right at the EMAs, and Apple's just in the zone. So I am leaning a little bit more bearish overall, but I'm not gonna, that doesn't mean I'm gonna enter in right away. I'm just watching, waiting for a nice confirmation to the downside. We got 30 seconds for this 5-minute close. Let's see if we can catch this bad boy. We didn't get to catch it on camera, but I'm already in, up 34% currently on these. We hit 40%, but I would like to hold these for quite some time, because on the higher time frame, guys, we're about to get a 30-minute close. How far can we drop, you know? We're up 44%. We're going to sell these, guys. Come on. Let's collect out of those bad boys. All 3 of our trades hit, and 2 of the trade plans that we posted in the trade ideas also hit. Apple, we said anything about a break above or below. Ended up doing a 30-minute close inside the zone, showing a nice doji, whatever you want to call it. It almost did the inverse hammer at one point. But either way, guys, long wick to the upside, show a lot of sellers, and we ended up popping in for nice puts to the downside, easy gains. And then we ended up waiting for SPY to come down to the bottom of our range, guys, which was also posted in the trade ideas, guys. So if you're not in the Discord, you're slacking. But guys, guys, we posted this in the trade ideas and we said we're waiting for SPY to get out this range. We even posted it in the trade zone saying that we're waiting for SPY to get out this range. Guys, the moment it closed below that range on the 15-minute time frame, we was waiting for a nice entry, and we got puts on the retest of the 9 EMA and ended up dropping down 47%, guys. Come on, guys. $59 day so far. We're actually killing it this week. Now we're over $70 on a day, 59 plus 25, whatever that is, guys. We're over $75 on a day. Quick math, don't even know, $80, whatever you want to call it. We're doing good, and now we have till tomorrow, which is Friday, to at least do something and try to hit a home run, or at least see what we can catch. But all of our trades were actually A1 setups, and even the entries were actually solid. So we had a nice bearish pennant on Apple, and we had to hold through all that roughness. But the live trade was solid, and it was nice, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna head to work now, and then when we come back, we're gonna do another recap, talk about the trade ideas, what we have for tomorrow, what's going on tomorrow, because it's Friday, last day, Father's Day weekend, as well as we'll talk about the market, guys. Market hit an all-time high, and now it's just breaking out of this range on the downside. But I'm not saying it's gonna be bearish. I'm just saying it's looking good for some puts here soon again. But I'll catch you guys when I come right back home. Before we get into the charts, because guys, we're about to share our screen and show you guys what we see tomorrow, because guys, we have actually a really nice, interesting trade plan for tomorrow, and it's on Microsoft. I like it a lot. The technical analysis behind it looks pretty solid, and if we get what's coming for tomorrow, we might get it. So real quick, I just want to tell you guys, for tomorrow, the economic news is just 5:30 a.m. We have 3 reports. We have 3 speakers hopping on today, and at 7 a.m. we have consumer sentiment. We got to be careful 30 minutes into the market. But let's get right into the... But today, what I do see for tomorrow is this. This is what I'm looking at for tomorrow, guys. So here's the sauce. Here's the sauce. Let me drop it for y'all right here. There's some decent support here that I drawn, and all I did was grab Wednesday's lows as well as today's lows, and it actually has a decent level here at 540.30. There's a nice support here that I'm looking on SPY. So either a bounce here or break below. I'm taking either direction. It does not matter. I'm waiting for that on SPY. And just to run through Apple real quick, because guys, I like to run through a couple stocks, but I'm only gonna run through 3 today. So this is the second one out of 3. This one, don't really care for Apples for tomorrow, but it is just probably just gonna be ranging, and I will maybe take a nice breakout trade again on the upside or downside on this break. It did try to break to the downside with a nice fake out. Maybe I would have thought shorts down here, but I wasn't watching the market at the time. I already made my money and left. But that might range for tomorrow. But the guys, check out Microsoft. Is it just me? Is it just me? Microsoft is slowing down a tad bit on the buyers. They did not keep up this time. Today, we hit twice the all-time highs and rejected twice, guys. Twice we rejected all-time highs. Not only that, the 4 hours also slowing down as far as when it comes to buyer volume and overall. We have a higher low created, as well as we rejected all-time highs twice, and we have the fib levels drawn out. So guys, I'm waiting to catch something potentially down here. Who's with me? Overall, Microsoft looks pretty weak, but the fundamental news can change all that, and that's all we have for today, guys. I'm gonna cut it short. I have not been adding any videos from work because trading pretty much it fills in the whole video, guys, and that's what we're here to do, trade. So I hope you guys caught some good stuff. Let me know what you guys caught in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to this video. We're almost at 200. Thank you guys so much, because literally I was only 16 away and now I'm only 2 away. So I appreciate all the love and support that you guys are showing. I appreciate all the comments. Shout out to Trey. He just recently commented. Shout out to Birdman JR Trades, guys. He caught some Nvidia and AMD puts with me as well, but not with me. I mean, he took his own trades on his own, and we just happen to probably take the same trade setup, because who knows? All traders can eat together. As well as shout out to Trey, guys. He said nice video, and I appreciate all the love and support that you guys been doing. We're only 2 away, guys. Come on. And if you watched all the way to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. You guys are a real one. And like always, guys, let's keep killing it. Let's keep working towards becoming a millionaire every single day to get out of this 9-to-5 job so that we can become a millionaire by the end of this year. And that would be an insane turnaround. Let's get to it.